my subscribers. So this is the second video in DSA series. So this is Master Arrays in DSA Beginner Guide. Welcome back to Easecode.tech. In this video, we're diving into one of the most important building blocks in DSA. So that is arrays. We will understand what they are, how they work, and we will solve some simple problems step by step. And coming to arrays, this is the most important concept which will be asked in most of the tech companies. So now it is, what is arrays? So what is an array? An array is a collection of elements stored at continuous memory or locations. It allows you to store multiple values of the same type using single variable. This is the syntax, basic syntax which you'll be using in array. So it is a data type, and this bracket represents it is array, and a variable a equal to flower brackets 1 2 3 4 5. Here we are storing 5 elements there, and array indexes start from 0, and there are basic operations in array. Here we have traversing, visiting each element one by one, insertion, adding an element at a given index, deletion, removing an element at a given index, searching, finding if a value exists in our array. So all of these operations takes linear time, and except direct access using index, which is law of one. We'll be discussing about these complexities later classes. Let's implement a few of these operations in code for this Java. I'm gonna use Java for this. So the first basic operation is traverse an array. Here I have already taken an array, so I'm gonna traverse it. So we are gonna take a for loop. We are gonna initialize a variable 0 and array of length. I hope everyone knows already loops of length. I have system dot out dot println, and we are gonna print array of, we'll take this I index. I wanna show it. I wanna run, and here it is 10 20 30 40 50. Here the loop is going from 0 to end of the array, so printing 0 1 2 3 4. So for 0 index we have 10, likewise 20 30 40 50, a simple basic operation. Okay, here is the second operation, insert at position in an array. So here we have taken an array, so this is the value we want to place it in it. This is the position at second index. So we are gonna take a new array, since arrays cannot be changed when it is initialized. So we are gonna take a new array with additional length plus 1. So here we take a loop. We'll be replacing all the previous arrays to the new array till the position where we want to insert our new position. So later we will be positioning the element in our array, and we are gonna loop or iterate the rest of the previous arrays elements to the new arrays, and here we're gonna print the elements. Oh, this is the output. I'm gonna run it again. So 10 20 25 30. This is the 25 at position 2 which we have inserted. Here is the third one, deleted position. Here we are taking original array which is initialized, array 10 20 30 40 50. So here position to delete is 2, the second element, the second indexed element. Print original array. We are gonna print what is an original image to clearize what you are going to delete there. So here is the basic syntax to print all the outputs in an array. This is the output for original array 10 20 20 30 50. So this is a new element which arrays are which is not immutable. So we are gonna take a new array, so which is of -1 length. Copy all the elements except one given element into the new array. So we are gonna make a condition here, if I equal to position or delete. We are gonna continue. We are gonna pass a statement where we not gonna insert any element into that So the likewise we are gonna delete the required element there. So we are gonna print our new array. So this is the new arrays. So 10, 20. We are gonna skip the 30 here. 40, 50. This is how you delete a array element in a particular position. So here is a fourth operation, linear search. Linear search is a way to search a particular element which you want to. Linear search. Here is an initialized array. So what I want to search is 30. I have given as a key value here. So I'm gonna check the values which are in array right now. This is the output for this piece of code which travels to the array which we have been talking in the first stage, first one traversing. So here we are gonna perform a linear search. Here we are gonna talk about linear search, binary search, other searching algorithms later. So I'm gonna initialize a found value as a false. When I found my value, I'm gonna make it as a true. Here we have I'm gonna search the element by traversing from 0 to end of the index. Here if I equal to key, then I'm gonna return the element and I'm gonna make the found as true, and I'm gonna break the loop there. So if I didn't found, then I'm gonna print as element not found in the array. If I'm founding it, I'm gonna return it anyways. So this is how you search the value in your arrays. So this is what we call linear search. By going from 0 to end of the index, we call it as linear search. So here are the three basic problems, the beginner ones for the people who are starting arrays. So revise the concept, revise the lecture, and try solving these questions. If you haven't solved it, I'm gonna make a next video on solving these basic questions. You can check over there. But until then, I request you to try these sums. Definitely you're gonna make it, and we will make it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe for more.